Hello, good day. You are welcome to today's presentation, which I title Switching to Your Creative Mode. Every man on the planet Earth was sent here to be a creative agent of God. We are all co-creators with God in our world. Every human being is a co-creator. Every one of us are part creators of what is happening in our lives. Most of the circumstances of your life today, you participated in creating it. That is the truth. Whatever you are going through today, whatever level you are in life today, you are a part creator of that situation and circumstance in your life. Every one of us have creative prowess. Every one of us have creative ability. Every one of us have creative intelligence. That creative ability is embedded in every man. And today I want to share with you how to activate our creative ability, how to enter into creative mode. There are 5 things I want you to look at in entering into your creative mode. Number 1, I want to before I give you the 5 points, let me quickly give you the instance of this mother hen. When mother hen is about to create, it's a good analogy to explain to you how you can go into a creative mode to create new circumstances in your life. When the mother hen is getting ready to produce new generation of chicken, what it does is that the first thing that happens to the mother hen that you will notice is that its voice change. It will change its voice, number 1. Number 2, when the moment the mother hen begins to lay her egg, she will develop an ability to make her feathers to stand. You see, before it begins to lay its egg, its feathers rest on the body. And when anything happens, it runs away with it. Its feathers does not rise. But the moment it begins to lay its egg, you see the feathers begin to swell up. When you are coming near the egg, the feathers will come up. There's a reason, and I will explain to you. Then the third thing about the mother hen is that as soon as it begins to lay egg, it becomes very, very protective. I don't want to use the word overprotective. It becomes so protective of the egg that if you get there, it will fight you. You cannot take the egg without getting a fight from the mother egg. And another thing about the mother hen is that when the mother egg finally hatches the chicks, it protects the chicks. It's got ability to swell up and cover all the chicks in its feathers. So, having said this, let me now show you 5 ways by which you can go into creativity. 5 ways by which you can go into creative mode so that your creativity will be enhanced. Number 1, your voice, your language must change to enter into creative mode so that you begin to use creative prowess that is in you, because that power is in every man and every woman. For that to be activated in you, your voice must change, your language must change. What you say must change. You must change your language. You must now begin to watch your language. You can no longer talk like every other person. To allow the creativity in you, the power of creativity in you, to well up and to begin to manifest, your language must change. You must begin to speak now, positive, not anyhow. You can no longer say, I don't know. You can no longer say, it can't work. You can no longer say, I don't have money. You can no longer say, I don't understand. Your language must change. You must now begin to speak in positive terms and positive words. Don't forget that. That's number one. Without you speaking this positivity or in positive terms, you cannot commence or start your creative journey. You cannot begin to create new things in your world. Many people are saying, God, help me. God is helping everybody every time of the day. But people must connect with that help to bring that help to manifest in their lives. And that is what you do when you change your language. Number two, I just told you that the mother hen, as soon as it begins to lay its egg, it develops a system in the body that the feathers begin to swell up. It will swell up like this. So, number 2 point for you to activate your creative energy and creative ability is for you to begin inside of you, to begin to do great things, to begin to think positive, because when the mother hen flexes its feathers, it's trying to project what is inside of it to the world. You have to begin to project big things. You have to begin to think positive. You have to begin to think, I can do it. You have to begin to think, I am able. You have to begin to think, this problem is too weak to weaken me. You have to begin to think, I have solution to this unsolvable problem. You have to begin to think, I can turn this impossibility to possibility. That's your mind. Number one is what you are saying. Number two is what you are thinking. You have to begin to project big things out of you. You have to begin to project great things. You have to begin to project the fact that you can do greater things than your normal ability can do, because you see, you have to be bigger than your situation. That's the second thing. And the third thing to, activate your creative energy is to begin to dream. You see, the chicken laid the egg. You begin to dream big. You see, that's what I mean by projection. But now, number 3, you now need to begin to have big dream, big goal, big intention. You now begin to think solution instead of problem. You begin to write down maybe 20 ways to solve this problem. 21 ways to create what you desire to create. For instance, when I began this journey of posting, videos on Facebook, I wrote down how many videos do I want to produce in a day? How many, for how long will each video last? I had all these things mapped out. That's the egg. I began to lay the egg. You need to begin to have a clear-cut goal of what you want to do. It's definite. You must have a definite purpose in your mind. That's number 3. Creativity begins by stating clearly what you want. Creativity is activated in your life when you state clearly your goal, when you state clearly your desire, when you state clearly what you want at the end of the day. The spirit of creativity will begin to work on your behalf when you make the goal plain and clear. Do you understand what we are saying? You make it clear. Number 4, you are ready to defend it. It must be a goal you are willing to live for. If you are not ready to live for it, you can't get it. It won't work. And how do you know you are ready to live for it? You know you are ready to live for it when you do it. Even if nothing is coming out of it, you are still okay. For instance, as you start the business, it must be something you love, something you are even willing to die for, something that even when money is not coming, if there's no money in it, You are happy doing it. In other words, you are not doing it because of money. You are not doing it because of gain. You are doing it because you want to express your creativity. You want to express your destiny. You want to express yourself. This is why you are doing it. And so because of that, you are ready to protect it. Because you want to live for it, you don't even mind to die for it. Whatever you are not ready to die for, you cannot live for. So you are ready to protect that dream. You are ready to fight for that dream. You are ready to actualize that dream. You are ready to give that dream what it takes. That's when creativity will begin. And number 5, you have to understand the power of silence. When you go to the farm, you plant whatever, you go home in the evening, in the silence of the night, your plant is growing. You have to understand how to go into the silent mode. There are more points than 5, but in this presentation, I'm giving you 5. Silent mode is a mode of creation. You just go into this silence. You have a time in the day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how far you have gone in the activation of your creative energy. You can start with 5 minutes a day, just be silent. It doesn't matter, just be silent. When you have learned the mastery of becoming silent at a certain part of the day, something will begin to happen to you in the silence. Your power of creativity will begin to wake up. Something in you will begin to germinate. Something in you will begin to grow. The power to be creative will begin to take shape in your life. And this is where I'm going to stop. These are the 5 ways by which you can activate your creativity. You can listen to this video again. If you listen to this video and the next one that is coming, which is also, I'm going to also talk about 5 new ways, 5 other ways by which you can activate your creative power, which is already in you. When you combine this, there are about 15 steps. When you combine all these 15 steps together, you will surely become creative. And this is where I'm going to stop. I believe this video blessed you. Thank you so much. In the mighty name of Jesus, it is well with your soul. Please rebroadcast this and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you once again. It is well with your soul. It's your brother and friend, Joseph Adenuga, thanking you for listening and saying to you, I'll see you in the next video.